This item for auction, Miss Lu's first night, starts at $30 million.
We meet again, my dear sister.
Zhenhe, isn't she about to marry that sickly young master from the Wen family?
They say that sickly young master
is impotent. Giving it to him
would be a waste, wouldn't it?
$60 million.
You're really underestimating our Miss Lu.
100 million.
100 million. They should be here by now.
Wait.
I want to light the sky lantern.
Young Master Shen lit the sky lantern.
Isn't that Shen Qianyao, the crown prince of the Shen family, who just proposed to Yunzheng,
The adopted daughter.
Of the Lu family?
How can he be here auctioning off?
His sister-in-law's first night?
What do you know? This sister-in-law is so beautiful. If it were me, I couldn't resist either.
But isn't Lu Li next to Shen Qianyao, Zhenhe's brother? What's going on?
Everyone knows Zhenhe is the fake heiress. That adopted daughter is the real one. When a younger sister grows up, she naturally becomes a wife.
Yes. Everyone loves her. My fiancé, and those so-called blood relatives. To accommodate the feelings of this human trafficker's daughter, they didn't hesitate to label me as an adopted daughter. They even pushed me into hell.
Yunzheng, will you marry me?
In my previous life, I was brought back by the Lu family. I do. It was Shen Qianyao who always guided me and accompanied me. He also proposed to me and promised to make me happy. But in a flash, Shen Qianyao, a step ahead of Lu Li, lit the sky lantern and bid for Zhenhe's first night. The two spent the night together. I became the laughingstock of the entire capital. The next day, Zhenhe suddenly disappeared. Everyone believed I forced her away. Shen Qianyao, what are you doing?
Let's go. Let's find another place.
Shen Qianyao kept a bunch of Zhenhe's stand-ins. He and I became strangers.
And today, get out of the Lu family.
Lu Li, in power, drove me out of the Lu family. After that, Zhenhe deliberately orchestrated a kidnapping to make them choose.
You can only choose one. Zhenhe.
My brother liquidated all family assets. My husband sacrificed himself to save her. All just for her, Zhenhe.
Yunzheng. In this life, we are even. In the next life, I hope you can let Jinjin go.
In this life, as they wished, they and I have no more ties. To avoid repeating the tragedy of my previous life, I must quickly cut ties with Shen Qianyao and the Lu family. Regarding what you proposed earlier, I've thought it over. I can swap marriages with Lu Zhenhe and marry into the Wen family.
What are you doing here? Did you arrange for Jinjin to do something like this today?
I wish I could arrange it, but Lu Zhenhe wouldn't listen to me.
Even if you didn't arrange it, you must have forced her. Tell me now, where did you make Shen Qianyao take Jinjin?
I don't know.
You don't know, or you're covering for him. Lu Yunzheng, she's your sister. How could you push her into such a dangerous situation?
Dangerous situation? Maybe they're busy, having a passionate affair, completely lost in the moment.
Lu Yunzheng.
In my previous life, I was lured here by Lu Zhenhe's text message and caught them red-handed. How could you do this to me?
Yunzheng.
And you say it has nothing to do with you? Come with me. If anything happens to Jinjin today, I won't be merciful, like last time.
What does he mean by that? Could it be? How is this possible?
Brother, sister, please listen to me. Nothing happened between me and A Yao.
What's there to explain? Anyone with eyes can see what happened. There's nothing going on between us. So, if you're trying to use this to drive Jinjin away, or if you let her get into any trouble, I will never forgive you.
As expected, they've all been reborn. Perfect. All the debts from past and present lives. Let's settle them together in this life. Who forced out? My fiancé. He took my sister's first night. My own brother. The first time he saw me, all he did was accuse and question. I think the one who's being forced out is me, right?
But you maliciously slandered Jenny and Ethan back then. I didn't wrong you on that, did I?
Jenny Lou did something like that. And I can't even say angry words, can I? Then how will you all handle what I'm going to do next?
What else do you want? Clara, I already warned you just now. You'd better stop right here.
Fine. Then let's call off the engagement.
Impossible. Today's incident has already become a huge scandal if we break off the engagement immediately. What about Jenny's reputation? How do you expect her to live after this?
Then how do you expect me to live?
Enough.
How can you compare yourself to Jenny?
Exactly, Clara. Your wedding is in just 3 days. Don't be so stubborn.
I won't agree to it anyway.
Sister. Ethan likes you so much. You must be very happy, right? I know. You get angry just seeing me now. Don't worry about it. I'll disappear on my own.
That's truly disgusting. Since you don't want me to have an easy time, then no one will. In this life, the fish might not die, but the net will definitely break. You must be Jenny's fiancé, right? Hello. I am your future fiancé. Everyone in the capital knows that Ethan Wen, the only son of the Wen family, is a sickly man who can't perform his duties. Therefore, even though Ethan excelled in character, appearance, family background, and wealth, Clara Lu still strongly resisted this marriage. She even fled the wedding and disappeared for 10 years. I still remember the first time I saw him was in my previous life. After Clara Lu disappeared, the Wen family came to inquire about it. At that time, Mark Shen resented me because Clara had left. Our marriage was about to fall apart.
If you keep acting like this, we'll get a divorce immediately.
Fine, then as you wish. Let's get a divorce.
Okay. I'll go get the documents now. We'll go get a divorce right away.
Of course. The final divorce didn't happen because Mark Shen broke his promise. And on my way to confront Mark Shen, I was kidnapped by people sent by Clara Lu and died a tragic death in this life. Rather than continuing to be entangled with Mark Shen, it's better to marry into the Wen family. Even if it means being a widow in name, it's better than dying unjustly.
This Sophia seems well-behaved and sensible. If she were shameless, like your sister, that would be truly terrible.
Mrs. Wen, what do you mean by that?
Just take a look yourself, then you'll know.
This is impossible. It must be those paparazzi deliberately spreading rumors.
It's not paparazzi. I took it myself.
Sophia, this concerns your sister's reputation. Don't talk nonsense.
Her reputation is a reputation. But can mine be trampled on so casually?
You.
Enough. You can discuss your family matters privately later. Now, I want a solution.
Mrs. Wen. This is all a misunderstanding. Clara has always been willful. When she comes back, I will definitely give her a good talking to.
So, there's no solution then?
I do have a solution that can both silence the outside world and maintain the three-party cooperation.
What solution?
Swap the bride.
Clara. Are you really willing to marry into the Wen family in your sister's place?
Back then, to marry Liam, that girl defied me. For the first time, she even threatened to kill herself. How could she possibly give up the chance to marry Liam?
Of course not. Mom, how can you say I'm taking her place? I've always wanted to be with Ethan.
My dear child. We're family now. If anyone dares to bully you again, just tell me, then.
Let's set the wedding for 3 days from now. I want to marry into the Wen family quickly and be with Ethan.
All right.
It was the same in my previous life. Even though it was the first time I met Ethan, he gave me a sense of peace. A familiar feeling.
Tell me. What is all this you're doing today, really for? Dad.
Why are you turning around and asking me? My sister committed such a huge offense. I don't believe you could keep it from me. Aren't you just forcing me to make a choice? In my previous life, it wasn't until Sophia kidnapped me that I realized Mr. Liu and Mrs. Wang had always condoned her outrageous behavior. They thought I would break up with Liam in a fit of rage. But they didn't expect that in my previous life, I was determined to cling to Liam until death. They hid Sophia away while watching me suffer revenge from Liam and Luli. These were my biological parents. My family.
Originally, you were the one betrayed to the Wen family. Sophia was too. Later.
All right. Let's talk about compensation.
What compensation?
Dad. Don't play dumb with me. I know you gave 15% of the shares to Sophia. I can forego the dowry, but not a single share of the stock. If you're unwilling, that's fine too. I have plenty of ways to make Sophia marry into the Wen family.
All right. Are you sure you won't regret it?
The ones who regret it will only be you.
Haven't seen her in a day. How did this girl, Yunjing, change so much?
From now on, this is your home.
I have another sister now. From now on. If you're ever unhappy, just come find me. I'll be there for you.
It's all trash.
Yunjing, what are you doing? Are you throwing a tantrum again? Jenny and I are childhood sweethearts. I can't just stand by and watch her go astray, can I? As Jenny's sister, why do you always make things difficult for her?
All right. Now, can you get lost?
Yunjing, you.
Are you really going to marry him?
With so few things. It is a bit little. But it's much better than when I was kicked out of the house.
In my previous life.
It's all right, Auntie. The Shen family won't shortchange Yunjing's things. Leave more for Jenny to take to the Wen family.
Mom, this wedding dress is clearly mine. Why are you giving it to my sister?
Shen, this isn't what you think. It's your sister.
Mom, I know you're worried about my sister, who's suffered so much these past years. But I'm also your daughter. Besides, my sister already has a wedding dress worth millions, prepared for her by A Yao. Why does she still have
to steal mine? So what if I steal one of your wedding dresses? Haven't you stolen enough from me?
Yunjing, if you like this kind of wedding dress, you could just tell me. I could buy you a better one. You can't fight Jinjin over it.
Tell him. Even if Shinjin likes it, It's still hers, isn't it? Keep your kindness for Junjun. But this wedding dress, I must have.
What do you mean?
Actually,
Yunzheng. Already agreed. Yunzheng.
Lu Yunzheng, don't go too far.
What are you doing?
You should ask her what she's doing. Lu Yunzheng, I advise you to immediately return the shares to Shenzhen. Otherwise, I don't have a sister like you.
Shares? Sister, Dad transferred all my shares to you.
that old fox Lu Xingnan. Telling Lu Li about this first is nothing but forcing me to completely break ties with them. Then, I'll have no room for regret. Your shares were clearly mine. So what if we break ties? Fine. Let's make it a complete break. Whether it's Lu Corporation's shares, or the identity of Miss Lu, or even the name Junjun, it should have been mine. And you're just a human trafficker's daughter. You are accomplices.
Are you okay, bro? Yunzheng, if you're so capable, come at me.
Do you think I'll let you off?
Luna. Are you crazy? Are you only happy when you've completely torn this family apart?
When Lila was hitting me just now, you weren't this indignant. Home. I haven't had a home for a long time. All the grievances I've suffered over the years. This is just the interest.
You're an ungrateful wretch.
This is outrageous. I really need to teach you a lesson.
I shouldn't interfere in your family matters, but Luna is my fiancée. After all, I have a duty to protect her. As for Jenny.
Jenny.
I'll deal with you later.
Later? There is no later.
I know. You're still angry about the auction, but you've made your scene and thrown your punches. Now, shouldn't you return the shares to Jenny?
I knew you'd be so kind, Ethan. What makes you think that just because you helped me, I'd hand over the shares?
If you want shares, I can give you shares from the Shin Group. Why do you insist on fighting Jenny for them?
I told you. They were always mine to begin with.
Luna, why have you started being so unreasonable?
A wedding dress touched by someone else's bad luck. How could my sister treat me like this? Anyway, I don't want a wedding dress someone else has worn.
Just be happy.
Don't be mad. It's just a wedding dress. I'll arrange something better for you later.
Are you satisfied now?
I'll get you a better wedding dress.
But even the best one won't be the one I had.
Xingxing, don't cry.
When I was little, Lu Xinhe and I fought over a doll. Dad ended up breaking it. I remember. It was a neighbor kid who comforted me. That boy couldn't have been Wen Chao, could he? How could it be such a coincidence?
Lu Yunzheng. Why did you become like this? You weren't like this before.
This is for you. Mr. Shen, I was wrong. Call me Qian Yao. Qian Yao. What about the rest? I'll always like you too.
Since when did the sweet and adorable Lu Yunjing turn into the hateful Lu Yunjing he is now? It seems it was after that doll broke. Or even earlier. If in my past life, I hadn't listened to those bad friends and deliberately brought women home to provoke her, would she not have? If you keep this up, we're getting a divorce.
Fine, then as you wish. Let's get a divorce.
Although she dodged it. But if I had known earlier she was targeted by kidnappers, I would have stayed by her side every step of the way. But it's okay. This time, there's still a chance. Change the wedding to a traditional style. Right. Change the wedding dress too. Pick the most expensive one.
Confirm. Hello.
The number you have dialed
Is temporarily unavailable.
Throwing a tantrum again. Fine. This time I'd like to see how long you can last.
Three more days. Once I marry into the Wen family, I'll be completely free.
What has Yunjing been up to lately? Her phone number and friends are either blocked or deleted.
She's been locking herself in her room these past 2 days. Even the nanny who brings her meals can't see her. She's probably still upset.
Yunjing, I'm giving you one chance. Add me back. I've seen through your little tricks.
Many times. If you have the guts.
Don't ever add me back. If she doesn't want to, then she doesn't have to. Anyway, we're getting married tomorrow.
This life.
I don't believe she'll still be mad at me on that day. This life, I not only avoided the drugged wine that someone had tampered with, and didn't get involved with Xinhe. I even went to great lengths to arrange the wedding according to her preferences. What else could she possibly be unhappy about?
Mr. Shen, these are the 2 wedding dresses you asked me to prepare. As per your instructions, they were made by the best craftsmen with the best material.
This one, with the embedded gems and dragon and phoenix embroidery, is for Yunjing. This one, strung with pearls, is what I promised Jinjin. You can take them all back later. It's okay. Once we're married, things will slowly get better.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
This pearl one, he specially made it for you. Are you happy now?
But I like that one more. I want to wear that one. But
It's okay. I'll just tell Qian Yao later. I'll send Yunjing's wedding dress over later. You go ahead and get busy.
That's right. Anyway, Chen Yao won't refuse Xinjin's requests. As long as Xinjin is happy.
All right. Anyway, your sister has already agreed to your father. Now just wait to get married.
This day has finally arrived.
Yunjing. This life.
We will definitely be better.
Yunjing.
This life.
You will definitely be better.
Did I just see Yunjing wearing Jinjin's wedding dress? I must be seeing things. Yunjing loves me so much. How could she possibly marry that sickly man? From now on, you two are family. As husband and wife, you must live in harmony and take care of each other.
You're getting married now. Even if I'm reluctant, I have to let you go. I believe you will be happy. No matter what happens in the future, you'll always be my sister. As for Yunzheng, I hope you can be sensible and not be willful anymore. What's wrong with Xinjin?
It's not like we won't see each other again. It's almost time. You should leave now.
Why do I feel so uneasy? It's like a piece of me has been ripped out, leaving me empty.
Xinqianyao. In this life, it's finally as you wish.
Honey, in this life, I will definitely make you happy. I will. How could it be you? How could it be you? This is wrong. It must be a mistake.
Ethan, how could it be wrong? The one you married was me all along.
The one I married should be Clara. Come with me to the Wen family now and explain everything. It's still not too late to switch places.
It's too late even if you go now. Clara already agreed, in front of my parents, to marry Wen Chao in my place. The one you married is me.
Impossible. Clara loves me so much. How could she possibly agree to swap places with you and marry that invalid?
Who knows? Perhaps your sister never loved you that much. All of this was just an act. You're lying, Ethan. You're hurting me. Ethan, I know you're very upset right now. I just found out too that my sister is so materialistic, abandoning you for the Wen family's fortune. What's more, we were childhood sweethearts all along. If my sister hadn't seduced you, I should have been the one to marry you.
No, I'm going to the Wen family now to talk to Clara.
Ethan, don't blame me. I did all this because I love you too much.
Clara.
Why?
These are my shares in the Liu family company. I want to make a deal with you. With the Wen family's century-old legacy, I'm sure these shares won't even catch his eye. But this is my only bargaining chip. I know, you probably don't care for anything from the Liu family, but if you could leverage a small stake to take over the entire Liu group, it would also benefit the Wen family.
Sorry, I'm not interested in cooperating. Yunjing, can we not talk about this tonight? Look. The moon outside is so beautiful.
Looks like a big pancake. What do I do now? Without the Wen family's help, how can I get revenge on the Liu family?
Yunjing, you're still so amusing.
This rain is really coming down. I wonder what the heavens are upset about, crying so hard.
The heavens don't exist. How could they cry?
They don't just cry, they also throw tantrums. It's okay, dear, nothing to be scared of. Look, it's really throwing a fit now. You're really something. Lu Yunjing, it's raining, aren't you going home yet? Lu Yunjing.
Have we met before?
Yunjing, you finally remember.
Who's spreading these rumors that Wen Chao is incapable? Mom, good morning.
Come, sit down.
Why didn't you sleep in more?
It's fine. I can go back to sleep after eating. It's all the same. See if there's anything you like to eat. If not, I'll have the kitchen. Make it fresh for you.
No need, Mom. This is already plenty.
Then eat more. You need to nourish yourself.
This is all meat. It's too greasy. Here. Try this soup. I specially made it for you. This recipe, even Wen Chao hasn't tasted it.
Thanks, Mom. So this is what it feels like to be cared for. But isn't this a bit too much?
After lunch,
get some good rest.
This afternoon, I'll take you to the Wen Group to familiarize yourself with the family business.
Me? Go to the Wen Group. That's right.
Didn't you study financial management in college? Besides, Wen Chao is unwell, and I'm getting old. The Wen Group will eventually be handed over to you.
Whatever you want to do, in the future, I'll support you.
This is what you meant by not cooperating. Life is truly strange. The relatives I desperately tried to please can't even compare to these people I've only met a few times. These strangers. So-called care, trust, and love don't actually need to be begged for on bended knee. I definitely won't disappoint any of you.
My dear, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If anything comes up, we'll solve it together.
Madam, young madam, there's a man outside, causing a scene, insisting on coming in, to find someone.
Lu Yunjing, come out. Yunjing, come out. Yunjing, come out, come home with me. Yunjing, let go, Yunjing.
Hurry.
Let's go back now.
This is my home. Besides, where would a married man like you take a married woman like me? Where?
Yunjing, don't say things you don't mean, okay? Come back to the Lu family with me now. Let's talk things through and fix this mistake. I should be the one you marry.
It was made very clear that day at the auction. Our engagement is off. Besides, Wen Chao and I have already consummated our marriage. It's too late for anything now.
I don't care. I know you were forced by the Wen family. As long as you come with me now, you're still my wife.
But I do care.
You're already tainted. What more do you want from me? I've compromised so much for you. What more do you want?
Compromise? For me? So, you bought Shenhe's first night, all for Shenhe. You made me compromise again and again. No matter what happened, you always stood by her. Even if it meant making me sad, hurting me, or even letting me die. Was all that for me? Is that right?
You mean?
Yes. I've been reborn too. What happened to me after I married you? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Come on, Mr. Shen, Mr. Lu, remember this.
You can only choose one.
Brother, Yao, please save my sister. Anyway, after I go back, I'm marrying that sickly guy. I'd rather just die.
What nonsense are you talking? I will definitely save you.
No. They're working together. Save me.
Yunjin. How can you be so shameless? Slandering Shinhe like this for your own sake.
Jinyo.
Just this once. Please choose me, okay?
I beg you.
Enough. Stop talking nonsense. 3 seconds left. Choose one.
Jinhe.
Yao.
Go to hell.
Yunjing.
I had a way to save you then. It's just that I didn't know you would suddenly.
My fault. So it's my fault. I was impulsive. I didn't trust you. I killed myself. I deserve this. Satisfied?
Mr. Shen. Please leave here.
Stay away from her.
Yunjin.
Wenchao, are you okay? Are you hurt? Ma, are you okay? Are you hurt? Sophia, haven't you caused enough trouble? If anything happens to Ma, I won't let you get away with it.
I'm hurt too. And I barely used any force. He clearly did it to himself.
Haven't you caused enough trouble? How much longer are you going to keep this up? Besides, what is there to compare between you and Mark?
So, if you're trying to force Clara away with this, or if anything happens to Clara, I swear I won't let you off the hook. Today's incident has already blown up. If we break off the engagement now, what about Clara's reputation? What will she do? How do you expect her to live after this?
Then how do you expect me to live?
Enough. How can you even compare yourself to Clara? Olivia. I was truly wrong. I shouldn't have ignored you. I shouldn't have been so harsh. I truly didn't know you were hurting so much. When Clara went missing and was kidnapped, I honestly thought something terrible had happened to her. That's why.
I told you already. It was all her own doing, a setup. She was just hidden away by the Liu family. But even if I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Olivia. Olivia, please don't go. Just give me one more chance. Whatever you ask me to do, I'll do it.
I'll do anything.
Yes. As long as you forgive me, anything.
Olivia, I'm not feeling well.
Let's go then.
Olivia. Olivia. Olivia, don't go. Olivia. Why? Why did it turn out like this?
Yao. My sister went too far, didn't she? You were so good to her. How could she have someone beat you up?
Was I good to her? I don't know. But I do know I'm definitely good to you.
Is this a confession? I knew it. Yao, you'd realize that. The one you truly love is me. Of course I know, Yao has been good to me. So I'll also be good to Yao. I won't betray you, like my sister did.
But you lied to me. You knew about the marriage swap all along, didn't you? And you still kept it from me and your parents. You even drugged me on our wedding night.
Yao, you're hurting me.
If you really care about me, then divorce me. I'm going to get Yunjing back, no matter what.
I can't believe it's come to this point. Yunjing is still getting in my way. Yunjing. You just wait.
How are you feeling? Are you better? Or maybe we should call the family doctor.
I'm fine. Don't go. Do you still like Shenyao? Are you going to divorce me?
I don't want to lie to you, but
I'll never divorce you. At least not while I'm alive. When I'm dead.
You never listen to the whole thing. What nonsense are you talking about? What I meant was... But, I definitely don't like him anymore.
That's great. I'll definitely make you happy.
If we're going to be happy, then all those disgusting problems need to be dealt with quickly.
From now on, Yunjing
will be the vice president of WENS. Let's all welcome her.
Isn't she the woman rumored to have abandoned her old love for power? She even forced her sister to switch marriages. How long has she been married? She's already sweet-talked her mother-in-law, the chairwoman, into making her VP.
From now on, I'll rely on everyone's guidance. I have already transferred all of Lu's shares to WEN's name. My primary goal in joining WEN's is to acquire
Lu
S.
Isn't the Lu family her maiden family? As an adopted daughter of the Lu family, isn't she afraid that without the Lu family, she'll have no standing at WENS?
Give me a break. I think she's just pretending to curry favor with the chairwoman and win people over. If you don't believe me, just wait and see.
These are Lu's partners from the past few years. Please organize their quotes and supply sources. Connect with the business department according to my prices. Evidence. Have you already verified it?
Yes.
I want to report Lu's. These two documents, one goes to the finance department, one to the publicity department. Oh, and you all, be prepared. These next few days, Lu's will definitely be dumping a lot of stock. Fire them all up for me.
Something feels off. The vice president seems very serious about acquiring Lu's.
What's the use of being serious now? It's only impressive if she actually acquires it in the end.
Lu's is under thorough investigation.
Lu Zhangnan, the legal representative
and chairman of Lu's, and Lu Li,
stock
the
price
president,
trends have been taken in for investigation.
They have been taken
21.
in for investigation.
They have been taken
1918.
in for investigation.
The show is finally about to begin.
It's fine. Back then, Yunjing was just too angry. As long as I properly apologize to her and show my sincerity, I'm sure. I know. Yunjing still loves me. Yunjing.
Hi.
A888888.
Why are you here? Didn't we agree you'd rest at home and not pick me up?
Spending more time with you is more effective than any treatment.
He's
irrelevant. Just ignore him. I'm tired. Let's go.
Studio. Let's go.
irrelevant. Yunjing, that little darling, that handsome guy, my family treated him well, yet he dared to betray me.
Now, the Lu Corporation is in turmoil. Outside, the Wen Corporation is heavily acquiring Lu Corporation shares, and shareholders are selling off their stock. Now, only Shenzhen, father, and the shares I hold are left.
Sister is going too far. Why can't she just talk things out, instead of treating us like this? Before, when Yao went to see her, she hit him. Now he's constantly talking about divorcing me. What? Mom, it wasn't easy for me to marry Yao. You must help me, and talk some sense into him.
What's the point of just calling Shenyao now? We need to have a good talk with Yunjin.
Today is your returning home day. When he arrives later, I'll question him thoroughly. I'm afraid she'll never return to the Lu family. If you want to resolve this crisis, then sign this contract. You're trying to acquire the Lu Corporation? Given the current situation, you can choose between the Wen Corporation and the Shin Corporation. Pick one. If acquired by the Shin Corporation, we can still control the Lu Corporation and look for opportunities I'll sign. Yunjing, you'll definitely change your mind.
What do you want?
Isn't this Vice President Liu, the new appointee at One Group? A new boss always shakes things up. But your first move is to target my Liu family?
That's Liu Xinhe's home. I'm just an adopted daughter, not even officially registered. How can it be considered my home?
After all these years, Yunjing still isn't registered? Why?
Isn't it because of your dear sister? The Liu family can only have one young lady, even if she's a fake one.
So, this is why you're getting revenge on the Liu family?
Of course not. What you've done to me is far more than this. This is just the beginning.
Don't you care about all these years of friendship?
Perhaps. I did care before. After all, I considered you real family. But now, I have a new family.
Liu Yunjing. You've never cared about me, your brother, since we were kids. Why are you doing this now?
Don't waste your breath on her. They say a married daughter is like spilled water. From now on, outside, don't you dare mention my Liu family. It's getting late. I booked us your favorite restaurant.
No need. My husband is waiting for me at home for dinner.
Yunjing, can't we just talk properly? I know, you've always wanted revenge on Liu Corporation. I've already acquired it. If you're willing, I can hand Liu Corporation over to you anytime.
Mr. Shin, you're so generous. $500 million to acquire it, and you're just giving it away.
Yunjing, where's the contract? I've already prepared it. As long as you divorce Wen Chao and marry me, I'll immediately hand Liu Corporation over to you.
Then, what about your poor Junjin?
I'll take care of her. She'll never appear before you again.
All right. I'll divorce him.
That's great.
But will your Junjin agree? Oh no. Will your Junjin agree to that? Oh no. Why is he here? Jinyao, you called him here, didn't you? Do you have to ruin me?
Yunjing, I know you too well. If you don't act decisively, you'll never make up your mind to get a divorce.
I can get a divorce, but Junha will never divorce you. When you've dealt with her, then come find me again. A cow, it wasn't what you saw just now, Jinyao and I.
You said you wouldn't leave me. I believe you, no matter what happens. I believe you won't leave me.
Then just now,
I just saw him hug you, and I felt a little uncomfortable. Wife, can you please stay away from him from now on?
I might not be able to for now. But don't worry, after this is over, I'll definitely stay far
away from him, okay?
Chuncorp, you brought this upon yourself.
I said from the start, she couldn't do it. After all that effort, what happened? Luz was acquired by Shins. Now that Shins and Luz are united,
I really don't know
how she still has the nerve to show up for work.
However, we did acquire a lot of Luz shares at a low price. Luz, now acquired by Shins, has seen its stock price rise. So, coming to our company, we actually made a profit.
Did she give you some shares? You're speaking so highly of her. If you ask me, these shares won't last long. Sooner or later, they'll have to pay it back, principal and interest.
Are you all that idle? If you keep gossiping, you're all fired. Mom specially made this soup for you. She asked me to bring it over. Ever since you joined the company, she finally has time to focus on her recipes.
Your complexion looks much better. Once you've fully recovered, Mom and I will stay home
and let you support us.
Speaking of which, now that Luz has shown support, its comeback is only a matter of time. What are you planning to do?
Shins has spent so much money and resources on Luz, creating many financial holes. As long as I can curb their cash flow, I believe I can quickly bring them down. However, the time frame could be quite long. It might take a few months, or it could even take decades.
Don't worry, it will be over soon.
Mr. Liu, bad news. A new tech company, Blue Star, has announced a tender. The project is worth billions. Shens has already sent people to connect.
What?
How's that new company doing? What's the status? We've already investigated. This company used to be small. Recently, they've been developing an AI Q&A system. Not long ago, they even secured a patent. The higher-ups value this project highly and have allocated a large sum of funds. There are no issues. So, if what you're saying is true, as long as we can secure this project, I can make a comeback. More than that, the future profits from this patent are very substantial. We might even surpass the Wen family's leading position. As long as the Wen family falls, I'll be Yun Zhang's only support.
However, the later stages of this project will require a significant investment. Our current cash flow can't compete with the Wen family. If this project is snatched by the Wen family, then we'll have
funding issues. You don't need to worry about that. I've already found a few reliable buyers and mortgaged Shen's core shares. However, I have one condition. What condition? I want to divorce Lu Junhe.
Shen Qianyao. You and Jinjin were childhood sweethearts. Growing up together, you should know how much she likes you.
I've always seen her as a sister. You know, Yun Zhang is the only one I love. But, fine. But I want to take back the entire Lu family's assets. Deal.
Didn't father always dote on Jinjin? Why then?
Of course, it's more than that. You've wronged me. In too many ways.
I used to protect Jinjin, because I was worried she'd feel like an outsider, afraid she'd be sad if we ignored her. But if father treats Jinjin this way, how much more suffering must Yunjing endure? Perhaps I was wrong from the very beginning.
Get me a clean set of clothes.
Ethan. Oh, Ethan, that's great. You're finally back. I knew you wouldn't leave me alone.
I just came back to grab some fresh clothes. I'll be leaving soon.
Ever since we got married, you've been stuck at the company. Every time you come home, it's for less than 10 minutes. This is our home. I'm your wife.
My wife can only be Luna.
Luna has already married into the Wen family. There's nothing left between you two.
No. As long as I divorce you, she'll definitely change her mind.
Divorce? Every time you come back, you bring up divorce. What about me is worse than Luna? We were childhood sweethearts. What exactly did I do wrong?
Tell me the truth. After the auction, the water in that room, was it all drugged by you?
I don't know what you're talking about. Drugged?
On our wedding night, wasn't that exactly how you got your way? Just because I didn't say anything doesn't mean I didn't know anything.
No, Ethan, those were all my parents forcing me. I truly love you. Can't you consider our childhood bond and forgive me? Didn't you say you'd protect me forever?
In the next life. I hope you can let Jenny go. Luna. Yes. I did make you a promise. But I've already fulfilled it. In this life. I owe you nothing more.
Ethan. How could this happen? Everything in this life was supposed to be different from the last. I even got my wish, marrying Ethan. Why did it still turn out like this? Ethan. Please don't be sad. You can't be blamed for this. I believe your sister, watching over us, would surely forgive you if she saw you like this.
Do you think she would really forgive me?
Of course. I owe your sister my life. I should take good care of you, for her. Ethan. Let's get married.
What did you say?
Did I say something wrong? I believe your sister would also want the living to live well. I just want her to rest in peace.
Enough, don't say another word. I won't marry you. You're engaged to the Wen family. Now that you're back, it's time for the wedding.
What? But...
Jenny, I wish you happiness. Ethan.
No. I've come so far to reach this point. I must keep fighting and persevere. Now, as long as I get rid of Leo, Ethan will definitely not divorce me. Hello. Help me kidnap someone.
Good evening, Mr. Liu.
Come here, Wei. Everyone worked hard during this overtime. The proposal for the Blue Star project is ready. This is the bid document. Please seal it and send it off for me.
Mr. Liu, don't worry, we'll be extra careful and make sure the bid document is sent safely.
You can go now. Hello, honey. I was working overtime. It's all handled now. You don't need to pick me up. Okay, I'll come downstairs to find you right away. What are you doing here?
I haven't seen you in a long time. I just came to see you. Yunzheng, even if we're not married anymore, we still grew up together. Can't you be nicer to me?
The way I'm treating you is already being polite. Leave now, or I'll call security.
Don't you want to know my bid amount? Today is my birthday. Every year around this time, you'd spend it with me. Have dinner with me, and I'll tell you, okay? I promise I won't lie to you.
You're this old, and still haven't learned to eat alone. Also, let me tell you. Bid rigging is illegal. I'll sue you.
Ready.
Go. Help.
Stop.
Don't touch me. What do I have to do for you to let me go? Do you want me to die again, just to make you happy? Get lost.
Yunzheng, I really didn't. Yunzheng. I only ever wanted to be with you. I never wanted to hurt you. Yunzheng.
Don't touch me. Help, Yunzheng.
Don't be scared. I'm here.
I want to go home.
Okay, I'll take you home right now. Yunzheng. Do you really hate me that much?
These assassins
dared to lay hands on you. Just you wait. Mom will definitely get revenge for you.
Mom. We haven't caught the killer, so we're not in the right.
So, we're just going to let it go?
Of course not. But I think Yunjing has her own ideas.
Forget it.
Forget it. I just don't understand you young people's thoughts. Ever since you joined the Wen family, Wen Zhao's health has improved. You truly are our Wen family's lucky charm. Anyway, if anything happens, just tell Mom. Mom supports you.
Thanks, Mom. It's so good to have you all.
Qian Yao, what is this? Where were you just now?
Did you arrange for that kidnapper?
To abduct Lu Yunjing? Speak up.
Brother Qian Yao, I don't know what you're talking about.
Qian Yao, Zhenhe has been with me the whole time. How can you slander your own wife like that?
You're still protecting her? This time, Lu Yunjing was unharmed, but if anything had happened to her, I would never forgive any of you.
Qian Yao. You never used to treat me like this. It's all your fault. Lu Yunjing.
Zhenhe. Did you really?
Mom, how could you think that of me? My sister seduced Qian Yao. She framed me. If you don't believe me, then fine. Lu Yunjing. I want you dead.
Yunjing. Why are you here? Your body is still. Mr. Shen, don't forget why we're here. If we don't win the bid this time, then you and Yunjing won't be possible. Oh, you should worry more about yourself. Your problems are more serious than mine. Don't worry, we'll definitely win.
Since everyone is here, let's start opening the bid documents. After the first round of review, bidding will begin. This is Wen's bid document. After confirmation, the review will begin.
Bag. All right. I get it. What to do next? I don't need to tell you, do I?
Don't worry, I'll modify the data in the bid document.
No need for all that trouble. Just give them some blank papers. They're all useless anyway.
Understood.
Lu Yunjing. This is what happens when you defy me.
This bid document.
This bid document has a problem.
You little rascal, what are you doing?
Dad. We were wrong before. We let Yunjing down. This time, we can't let her down again.
Who let down whom? Did my Lu family ever lack food or drink for her? How did I ever let her down?
I used to think that way too, but wounds and debts are often invisible.
This is my doll. Why should I give it to Lu Zhenhe?
You're the older sister. Why don't you let your younger sister have it?
Yunjing, be good. Mom will buy you a new doll.
I don't want it. I want my original one.
Then Zhenjin, why don't you?
I don't want it. I want this one too. Sister has everything. What's wrong with giving me one doll? This is mine. Give it to me. Since you won't give it to your sister,
then you can't have it either.
Don't be so hypocritical. Even if you stall for time, it won't increase your chances of winning the bid.
Yunjing, I'm really doing this for your own good this time. This bid document,
You want to say, the bid document was swapped. Dad. Those tactics are outdated.
We are very satisfied with Wen's proposal. Selected.
My brain isn't as stupid as you think, is it? Also, bid rigging is illegal. I could sue you, you know. The backup of the bid is in the safe in my office. Could you please help me make a new one and send it? Old man, I knew you'd play dirty. You've got
plenty of tricks yourself.
Not as clever as you. You flatter me. Let's
continue.
Finally, the bid from Shincorp. Shincorp's proposal is also excellent. It's selected. Next is the bidding round. I will make my decision based on the amounts you all wrote down earlier.
Don't worry, don't be nervous.
I announce that the winner of this bid is Lu Corp.
What?
It's okay, it's just one project, don't let it get to you.
That's right, Vice President Lu, just listen to your husband, don't let it ruin your health. The one group already has one sickly person. If there's another, the one group will truly collapse. If you don't have the strength, all your cunning won't do you any good.
So you know that too. Don't forget, I still have the video of your transaction. If you don't want everyone to know, then shut up.
You. Yunzheng.
What? You want to mock me too?
Of course not. I just want to invite you to tomorrow's celebration party. I'll have a surprise for you then.
All your surprises are just scares to me. I'm busy.
Honey, since they've sincerely prepared a surprise for you, why don't we go and see? Don't worry, we'll definitely be there to celebrate.
I'll be waiting.
I'm so mad.
All right, it's done. Don't be angry anymore.
And you? Why did you have to agree? They clearly want us to go, just to spite us. If you want to go, you go. I'm not going.
Isn't he going to give you a surprise? Coincidentally, I also have a surprise for you. Then, you'll have double the surprise. Isn't that good?
What exactly are you planning?
You'll find out then.
I don't want a divorce. Mom, I don't want to divorce Yao. I don't want to.
It's not up to you anymore. Your mother and I spoiled you too much. Don't you know what's more important?
The Lu family is your family. What does it have to do with me? You always say you spoil me. But you didn't stop my engagement to the Wen family. Now you're using my marriage as a bargaining chip. Why should I care about your interests?
You've gone too far, none of you. Listen to me, do you? I'll deal with you today. Enough.
Yao, please, don't divorce me. If you do this, I'll be ruined. Besides, I truly love you. This is...
Don't you recognize him? He's your human trafficker, parents' friend, the kidnapper you hired to abduct Yunzheng.
Really? How could you do this?
Now you have two choices. Either divorce me, or I'll send both of you to jail. Choose.
Do I even have a choice? I can divorce you. But I have one condition.
Speak.
I want to attend that banquet, as Mrs. Shen.
Fine. It's a deal.
Don't forget, I'm still Mrs. Shen. My sister and brother-in-law are here. It's been a long time.
What's there to see? I hope I never see them again.
Yunzheng, I've kept that transfer contract. You can come, sign it any time.
All right. Didn't you say you had a surprise to show us? Just show it quickly so we can leave.
Okay. I'll give it to you now. Ladies and gentlemen, I've invited you all here today, not only to celebrate the Shen Group successfully securing the Blue Star Tech project, but more importantly, to announce that I have divorced Lu Zhenhe.
Yunzheng.
I can finally pursue you with a clear conscience.
What are you talking about? I have a husband. What nonsense are you spouting?
I know. I believe the Shen Group will soon surpass the Wen Group. I can be a more powerful asset than Wen Zhao. I can help you.
Really? You don't actually think you have the funds to invest in that Blue Star Tech project, do you?
Of course I have a way. You don't need to worry about it.
What way? Selling core shares?
How did you know?
Guess who your core shares were ultimately sold to?
You. No way. Those sellers were clearly
your father's old clients. What a coincidence. He's also my father's old client, and the interest I promised him was even higher than yours. And Blue Star Tech Who do you think gives them so much money every year to fund their research?
No, it can't be you.
How about that? Surprised? Now, whether the Shen family and Lu family go bankrupt is entirely up to what I say.
Of course, I'll make them lose everything.
No, you can't do this to me. I'm your biological father, Yunzheng.
Am I on your household register?
Mr. Lu. My dear daughter, Dad.
I am your
Dad, enough.
This is what we owe Yunzheng. And what we deserve.
I'm sorry.
Honey. Ali, Jenny, Dad fainted.
Mom, quickly, take Dad to the hospital.
Yunzheng, I'm going to kill you.
Murder.
Yunzheng.
I'm sorry. In this life, you must find happiness.
Yunzheng will definitely be happy.